Welcome to the TheEatingCast. I am Chris.
And I'm Vincent, and today we're joined by Baby Horchata.
Woo! Welcome.
What's up?
What's up, bro? How y'all doing?
Bro?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, awesome. Well, first off, we want to thank you, for taking part of your day. I know your schedule is really busy. Got a lot of shit going on. Hustling hard.
Always.
And just want to say thank you for coming on.
No, I appreciate you guys having me. It's always,
awesome.
you know what I'm saying? It's always exciting to collaborate with all types of podcasts, interviews, all types of stuff. And you guys do something I like a lot, which is food.
Hell
so,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I
food
saw that.
Food is
like,
the way to the heart, man.
Oh, God.
That's how
we about to be brothers after this.
Hey, that's what's up.
So we got tacos.
We got
from
tacos.
El Pueblito.
Right? Can you say that again?
El Pueblito.
El Pueblito.
Yeah.
Pueblito.
There
you go.
Yeah.
All right.
On Cicero and Lawrence.
No, not Cicero and Lawrence.
Cicero and Foster.
There you go. Cicero and Foster.
So you gotta hit that joint up. It's bomb.
Is it bomb?
It's bomb.
This is my first time eating there, so I don't. We about to see if this is bomb or not.
Oh, shit.
All right. But yeah. All right.
We got what is it? Carne.
Yeah, we got carne asada.
Yep.
All three.
You want some salsa,
Single
guys?
safe. Hell yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah.
You can take that one.
I want the red.
Is the red hotter?
Yes.
Well, okay. You can do the red. I'll take the green.
Man, so I know you guys are the ones that normally ask the questions, but I got a question for you guys.
For sure. Oh, for sure. Ask away, man.
When did you guys think of doing a podcast, and what came up with this idea of we should just throw food into it?
That's actually a really good question. No one actually asked that.
Yeah, that's a good one. So
you want to go ahead and explain that story?
Yeah. So
I feel like I
basically,
explain all the time.
It all started when it was just a joke. So me and him, we always go out to eat. We're always drinking coffee.
Yeah.
We're always just shooting the shit, just talking shit all the time, right? And one day we're like, yo, what if we just recorded our conversations and, just go about it and see who listens, just for shits and giggles. So that we were talking about that for several months. And then we had a friend we kept pitching the idea to. And he's like, so what's holding you guys back? And we're like, well, equipment's expensive, mics are expensive. And, shout out to this guy, but he bought us the mics.
Oh, nice.
And he said, I don't want you to pay me back. I just want you to do the shit.
Yeah.
And he said, that's all. And then ever since then,
Beautiful.
here we are.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And we've been going for a while.
Yeah.
Just under a year. We started last April. So come April, it'll be 1 year since we've been doing the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And no lie, this is actually pretty fire.
Good.
This is actually pretty fire. I like that. But yeah. Awesome.
And the reason why we have food and drinks is because, it feels more friendly.
More genuine.
More genuine.
Not
and
scripted.
Exactly. And most people, I feel like they don't really do this anymore. Everything's online and shit. And so when you have food and, drinks, it's more intimate.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just going hanging out with your boys and dinner, just talking about what y'all doing next week. Or,
Exactly.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And also, sorry guys, I'm eating right now. It's pretty good. It's really good. It's really good.
I'm the TheEatingCast. He's eating.
So the whole idea of the eating stuff, right, is it just kind of helps us kind of connect a little bit more with the audience, right? Because as you're listening, as you're watching, you could be on the train, commuting to work or whatnot, or you can even just at the restaurant, just eating on your own for the day, just because shit, I'm at work and I just gotta get a quick bite. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put on my favorite podcast, listen to the podcast, and just go ahead and eat, right?
Exactly.
And it just feels a little bit more welcoming because if you are eating, right, it feels like you're part of the conversation.
Exactly.
Now, this brings a whole
engagement, bro. Engagement. That's what it is, bro. You guys are that's genius.
And eating itself too is an acronym. So EAT is an acronym for eating and talking.
What? That's mind blown, bro.
That's why people are like, did you misspell eating? No.
No, that's why there's a reason why the E and the T is capital.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
So it's eating and talking.
You learn something new every day. That's crazy. He said, damn.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
So, all right. So, Baby Horchata.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and you can keep eating. But, just let our listeners know and our viewers, who you are, what you're about, what your aspirations are, and where you plan to go.
Oh, yeah. So, my name is Baby Horchata. I am Ruben Ramirez, though, real life. But I'm a comedian, actor, writer, director, I don't DJ. I do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even an ordained minister too. So if you guys plan on getting married anytime soon, let me know.
2022.
Hell yeah, let me know, bro.
Yeah.
You guys set the date already?
Yeah, December.
Motherfuckers didn't even tell me.
Well, not specific date, but we've been telling you, bro. 2022.
No, you did not. I swear to God.
That's a gag.
It just goes in one ear out the other one.
Anyway, bro, just hit my line. I got you, bro. I'm knowing you guys.
For sure.
But you know, it's always you know, I looked up at a lot of entertainers growing up, like Childish Gambino and Kevin Hart, and a lot of them preach like you want to wear many hats, because if you're only specifically one thing, you're not gonna survive much. You know what I'm saying? Because when it ain't pilot season or anything like that, you're out of work. What are you gonna do for the next 6 months? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, so I began with acting. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. That's where I'm happy I started with that, because I learned about rejection so much.
I learned rejection like from
just being told no by casting directors all the time, you know? And I'm happy I went through that, because that also elevated my confidence. Like, I have no fear of approaching a pretty woman and letting her know, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm interested.
Right.
You know, I'm not, you know, other people, oh, you're going to talk to, bro, it's just talking to a female, you know what I'm saying? If I can get told no by casting directors, I can get told no by some random chick on Halstead. You know what I'm saying?
Halstead.
You know, like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it also helped my confidence, you know, myself, and that's why I also pursued modeling as well. You know, and I just want to be somebody that the big boys can look up to and like, hey, like, you know, like. Yeah, he's comfortable in his skin, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be, you know, because a lot of my big homies are like, man, if I wasn't fat, I was like, bro, it ain't even about being fat. It's just about, you know what I'm saying, just carrying it well. You know what I'm saying?
Your character, your personality,
exactly,
charm.
Exactly, bro, because at the end of the day, man, like, it's all about self-love. And a lot of people don't understand that, you know? And that's why when I also public speak. I go to schools and talk to kids and whatnot. I'm big on mental health awareness.
Hell yeah!
Oh man, that's so awesome.
Yeah, I'm huge on that, bro. Like, and I want to be, you know, that change in the Latino community. That, you know, we grew up we were sad to just get over it. You know what I'm saying? If anything like that.
Actually, the first person to say that, because most of our guests are Asians, Americans, and they talk about it like that. Yeah. But hearing from a Latino like in that you know community, interesting.
Yeah, we were just told.
Really interesting.
We were just told to suck it up, and you know, I mean, I have the best parents ever. I'm sorry, guys. I have the best parents ever.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Go shoot that down.
Yeah, my mom and dad. If perfect was a thing, my parents was.
They were it.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, but the one thing though is, you know, sometimes they, you know, kind of brushed it off. You know, they're like, because my dad was homeless and my mom was like ghetto fabulous. You know what I'm saying? My mom grew up with a butler and my dad grew up homeless. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, two different lifestyles, right? And so like, yeah, I know exactly.
How did that intersect?
Well, that's what's wild. There's just my mom went into this restaurant to eat. My dad was a cook there, and you know, so the way a woman's heart is food too. So I mean,
there you go.
No, but it's but you know what I'm saying? Like in all that, you know, they have so much stories from where their struggles or anything like that were, and you know, I'm like, Dad, I know I'm not homeless, you know, but like, I got some things going through my head, you know. I mean, at 12 years old, bro, I had to save my mom and dad, my mom, my brother, and another family from a house fire too. And Joel, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro, wild. And
are you the oldest?
No, I'm my older brother.
Oh, okay.
And
that's crazy.
Yeah, so like even after that, I was kind of traumatized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, luckily, no one died or anything, thank God. And you know, but seeing just everything tear down, all my parents that worked for, and just like gone in like 2 hours was crazy. You know, but you know, I want to be that change in the Latino community to where I want my kids to be comfortable. Hey, like, I don't feel good today. Like, oh, what's on your mind? You know what I'm saying? Let's sit and talk about it. Like, let's do all that. You know, I want to be that change, because I just think, as well as in the black community, they have that same issue. Yeah. You know, we're told that about a thing called machismo. It's so machismo is you gotta be her. If you're not angry, you're not a man. If you know what I mean.
Interesting.
Like you have one. You know, if you're not like this, then you're you're quote unquote a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I think that spans across
people of color.
All people of color.
I think maybe because like they don't want white people to walk all over us.
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe that could be a thing, but like just in general though, like the whole like toughness and kind of like just putting no emotion in front of you, carrying no emotion as a guy.
Yeah.
I feel like that spans across like all people, right? Not just people of color, but like, you know, just even you know, white people included, everyone.
I mean, personally, like, I feel like when that happens, when I'm around like a white man and they're trying to, like, I automatically feel like I need to puff up my chest for some reason. I don't know.
That's interesting.
No, yeah, it's definitely some psychological joint to that, and like, see, here's the thing too.
The napkin's gonna.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
No worries. That's fine. Fine napkin.
Yeah. But no, the thing is damn, I lost
my bad.
No, it's cool. Look,
It's psychological.
No, yeah. It's just a psychological thing, bro. Because whatever neighborhood you're from, there's always that opposition. Now, we learned that when we grown up, there's no such thing as an opposition. You know what I'm saying? It was just our parents trying to protect us from something particular, you know, racism and, you know, whatnot. And and here's the thing, too. Asians and Latinos go through the same struggles when it comes to the entertainment business. You guys see the percentage of A-listers that are Asian and Latino?
It's low.
We're like 2 point. No, but we're together. They don't even categorize us separately.
Together is like
they say Asian Latinos. Yeah, literally 2.3%.
Oh shit.
Yeah, wow. So like we're united more than y'all think, bro. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, bro. But when I saw Crazy Rich Asians, I applauded. I was like, that's so awesome. Like, you know what I'm saying? To make a movie that big and to be an all Asian cast and to be them, like, we're with them, like literally, like we're literally like right there. You know what I'm saying? Percentage wise. So it's like when I see, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's dope. And I start seeing more Asian and Indian actors now in big films. And I'm like, bro, that's dope. That's dope. We gotta keep that. We gotta keep that because the more shit that happens like that, the more we're gonna produce on our own. Yeah. The more money we make within our own culture, the more we're gonna produce ourselves. We're not gonna need Hollywood no more. At that point, we're just gonna have
Bollywood.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Indian Hollywood, man.
That's their own thing right there.
they got some really wacky movies that I've watched as a kid growing up, but they got some pretty good ones too.
You know, I was talking to my friend from India, and he was saying, like in India, like they actually think that those movies are like dope as fuck. Like all those CGIs that we see, they love that shit. Like they think it's legit.
They probably.
And here I'm just like, oh man. I don't know how a guy just turned to a steel ball and started shooting machine guns.
That's some wild shit, though.
Yeah,
like legit. That's some wild shit.
But yeah, we need more of that, and I'm wondering like who the.
We'll clean that up later.
Yeah, don't worry about it. What So what's the ideal like all Latino cast movie?
Man, me, Gabriel Iglesias, Antonio Banderas. George Lopez.
What is that guy doing?
George Lopez? He's still doing stand up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's actually on tour right now, but they had to stop it because of Corona.
Corona.
Yeah.
The funny thing is like what killed me was how in the beginning there were a lot of people. I mean, there probably still are people that think that, but a lot of people are thinking like if you drink Corona,
you don't get the coronavirus.
I'm like, bro.
Fucking Fox News, bro. Man. Fox News all over that. They love to install fear, so.
Anything for the ratings, that's why.
That's wild, bro.
That's wild. It is.
But yeah, no. I promise you guys. I drank Corona last night, so. I'm kidding. I don't drink.
Oh, yeah.
I drink a glass of wine. I get roasted a lot, but it's okay.
Is there a reason for that?
Wine's good.
No, I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I don't know, bro.
But it's all my story.
I think it goes back to my machismo thing, bro. They're like, oh, if you don't have hard liquor, like, you know, they say me drink wine.
It's calling you a snowball?
Yeah.
No fuck. That's dumb.
But personally, you just don't like it, or?
Well, it goes back to my father. My dad was, you know, like I said, the hardest working person ever. I swear to God, he was. You know, like everything he does is like me. You know what I'm saying? And he drank a lot, you know. And he drank himself almost to killing himself, you know what I'm saying? He had stomach ulcers. Seeing my dad throw up blood and all that, you know, that traumatized me to where I'm like, dude, I will never get to that, you know? Yeah. Almost seeing my dad pass away. Like, I found his goodbye letter by his hotel. But, yeah, he was ready. But thank God, you know.
That is crazy.
Yeah, glory to God, he's really, really good now. So
that's good.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so I mean, a lot of people ask me like, "Hey, is there a reason why? Like, are you so opposed to it?" I'm like, you know, I'm like, "Oh yeah, bro, my dad almost died from this stuff, you know." But like I said, to each his own. It's not like I don't go out to party. Like, you know, I'm just genuinely always have a body high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always a life of the party.
You got that attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
But it ain't like, I don't know, like, I don't oppose to like my friends having a good time. Like, no, go drink. If you need a ride, I got you. Yeah, you know, they just know my limits too. They can't be stupid sloppy, you know, fucking trying to fight people. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not into that.
I had my own boy like hit me, and I had to like put him in a chokehold. I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh man.
We're at the river. That shit was.
That's hilarious.
Whatever. I'm past that.
That's funny. No, this is like a few years ago for me. Like it was my homeboy's what's it called, birthday. We went to like Bottle Blonde at a table. All our friends were there. We linked up with some extended friends too, like friends of friends.
Yeah.
And I want to say something in that circle just like happened. I don't know if one of the extended people was talking to one of our boys' girl or if something happened. Yeah. All I remember is like we were walking back, and then like I just like me and one of my other boys were walking back from getting a drink at the bar, and then we just see this brawl like straight up like start. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I see this white boy just fall down on the floor. I'm like, yo, what the hell are you doing here, man? You're in the middle of our circle. And then, like, he falls down. I pick him up. I move him aside, and then it's like I just see everyone at the table just like fucking. You see the girls just sitting on the top of the freaking chairs, and just like fucking beating their boys with their freaking shoes. That's like, what the fuck are you doing, you stupid bitch? That's wild. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like when everyone's drunk like that. It takes the smallest fuse to just
literally,
set
bro.
It off.
And so, like, luckily, I got my friends that just know that I'm around. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. You know,
right?
I cut off
a little sauce in your beard.
That's sauce. It was
cool.
Was it?
It was lettuce.
Yeah.
Oh,
lettuce?
nice.
Okay.
But yeah, save it for later, bro.
No, bro. It's Y'all should be comedians, bro.
Nah, I ain't got that kind of confidence to be up there in front of like hundreds of people and just tell a joke. Like, so why'd the chicken cross the road?
Cricket.
Exactly, just like that.
Don't even get an answer your own joke.
I can't. I would freeze up right there. I would freeze up right there.
Bro, it's just literally just act like you're not performing in front of everybody. It's literally, thank God, like, when I'm on stage, everything's dark. You don't see a thing, bro.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You don't see shit?
Well, the light's also on you, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you don't
even... Yeah, it's on you. Shit. So it's not like... so it's like you can't see shit.
So that's like a handicap.
Yeah. I mean, yes and no unless you want to, like... The front row, it's fun because you see them because you get to pick on them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's how you got.
So that's why y'all always pick on the front row people.
Yeah, because we can't see anybody in the back. Yeah, I try to roast somebody in the back. They ain't got no.
Hey, you back there in the gray shirt?
Yeah.
Black hair, blue eyes.
All of them stand up.
Yeah, all of them what?
Oh shit!
Damn,
that's too many of you. Never mind. Joke's over.
Because that's the engagement thing too, bro.
Yeah.
Always got to engage your crowd. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's clapping, whether it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crowd etiquette, right? Like, they should be doing that, if anything.
Yeah, no, because like I said, they're more into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to grab them and pull them in, bro. Yeah. You don't want them to be laid back. Right. And, you know, you want them right there, captivated. You know what I'm saying?
How long have you been doing stand-up?
In a month or so, it'd be about a year.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, I'm fairly new.
So, about the time when we started the podcast.
Dope.
That's wild. That's lit.
That's dope. But here's the beauty of it then. Since you guys have relevance within that, how dope is it to look back at your first and look now? I'm like, damn, bro.
Before you came here, we were just talking
about that. We were just talking about that.
Bro, that's the beauty of it, bro. The beauty is growth, bro. Mm-hmm. And that's like, it's so cool, bro. Because even like my boy Mario Cannon and, you know, CEO of Star Power, you know, shout out to my boy Cannon.
There you go.
We talk about it all the time, bro. Man, I remember like a couple years ago, or like 2 people shows, and we couldn't get a hoodie out. Like, you know, nobody would buy a hoodie, nobody. Mm-hmm. And then we go now, bro. Right now, we got pre-orders on pre-orders for these hoodies.
I know, I saw.
Like
that is wild.
Yeah, like as soon as I put the video on Instagram with that, you know, me just showing pictures of it and everything like that. Cannon got all the messages. Hey, bro, I need that in the purple. Hey, I need that in boom, sold out like this. Now he's like, bro, I got pre-orders coming, but they're already sold, so I got to do pre-orders on pre-orders. I was like, Better get used to that shit.
What colors you guys got?
We got this red and white, and then we got an orange and black, and then a purple and black right now.
That is wild.
Yeah. So
save one of each for us.
All right. Hey, Hey, Ken. I know my boy Ken is gonna be excited.
This is the exclusive pre-order. Fuck you guys.
Exclusive.
From the supplier.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy.
No, it's cool, bro. It's a champion drop too, bro.
Yeah,
so.
I saw.
So is that all like just American made then?
What's
like,
up?
Or is it all like made here?
Yeah.
Like printed in.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's lit.
I told him, man, if we get a China wholesaler, bro, we get them a lot cheaper, but they would not be this quality.
They would not be that quality, and also right now I think there's a lot of. Yeah, it would be a big like wedge in the actual production line.
Oh yeah.
Just because a lot of stuff's not moving.
Yeah.
Anywhere, so it's like really rough right now.
Yeah.
Which I think is like a little overkill in my opinion.
It's wild, bro. I mean, because yesterday I was at the water tower.
Yeah.
And I was talking to one of the guys in the cafeteria area, and one of the cooks. He was like, "Bro, it's finally nice to see people out." He was like, "Man, this was bad, bro. Barely anybody coming through here." Because I went to the Adidas store, bro. They had 35% off the whole store.
Damn.
Because they didn't have much traffic, so they needed sales going. And
holy crap.
yeah, so you know what I'm saying. I spent half of my account on Adidas stuff, but
Adidas.
shout out to Drew, man. He's a good salesman. He probably won't. He probably won't
got
remember
you,
me. He ain't gonna remember
got
me
me so hard.
Yeah, but he's like, "Hey, bro, 35." I was like, "What? Bet." Boom.
Yeah.
You know, but
yeah.
no, it's it's sad what it's turned into. Like, I really truly feel bad for anybody that's truly affected in a bad way. You know, like, but. To think that how crazy people went this whole week on getting materials and not even material, but fucking toilet paper, bro. Like that's wild.
I asked my dad actually. I went to his house just the other day, and I'm like, "Dad, did you go like shopping? Like what's with all this stuff?" He's like, "Yeah, we gotta stock up." Because and I'm like, "Why toilet paper though?" He's like, "Okay, if you can't go outside, how you gonna wipe your ass?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're right. Damn." But I mean, if you invest in a bidet, you know, the water.
It's just yeah. I don't know, bro. It's just it was overkill, bro. Because what I felt bad for was the senior citizens. All the youngins would run in, grab all the Lysol wipes and everything they could, and then old people, they would take their time and trying to get it. By the time they got there, there's nothing there,
Slow.
And so I feel for those people right now that because some of them don't got someone to take care of them. They're on their own still, So I feel for them. Because all these services that used to be curbside, like Walmart, delivery, they ain't happening right now, know?
Nope.
So I feel for those people, and I definitely been praying for them, but it's just sick,
It's really sick.
Because here's the thing, too. People are living in such fear that their stress and anxiety is killing them more than this virus is. I've had to get on my mom to quit watching news, My parents live in Missouri, my brother, too. And, I could just hear the fear in my mom's voice. I was like, "Mom, what do you do in the morning?" Yeah. "Well, put on the TV." I'm like, "What do you watch?" And I'm like, "Well, the noticias." I was like, "Quit doing that."
Yeah.
Like seriously, I'm like, "Mom, like, you're literally killing yourself watching this." Because my mother, I know as soon as she sees something bad on the news, she's thinking about me immediately.
Right.
Because all they talk about is the deaths in Chicago. All the deaths, you know what I'm saying? And she knows I'm up here every weekend and I work up here and, and it's like, like she thinks, "Hey, be sure you're okay." I'm like, "Mom, I'm gonna be alright. I'm not stupid. I know where to go. I know where not to go. Well, then you gotta worry about me, I'm never, and especially when I'm doing stuff anywhere on like the outskirts, I'm never alone, you know what I mean? But, that's just being a mom, but it's just this whole thing though. It's wild.
It is really wild.
Because I feel bad for mom and pop shops too. Nobody's going crashing there, so they're going to the big retailers, you know what I mean?
No money and no business.
It's really sad that that's really happening. Because, like, in my
Chinatown?
Yeah, Chinatown's like a ghost town right now. And that sucks. But, like, in my eyes, right, like, just going back to the whole, like, our generation, or even, like, just the younger people, right, that are not necessarily extremely affected by the virus. Everyone's going crazy, right, and everyone's panicking about it. Like, yeah, it's bad, but it's not necessarily like completely horrible, right? To the point where I'm not saying it's not, like, people are dying. People are dying, and I'm very sorry for the people that did lose their lives, But at the same time, it's like the people that are affected by it the most are the older population, the elderly, And then when you're taking all these cleaning supplies that they could use to keep their house clean, keep themselves disinfected or whatever it may be. You know, it's like the odds of them living goes up exponentially.
Yeah. And that's what's wild too. You go to these stores, the immune boosters, the vitamin C pills, the vitamin pills, they're still full.
Yeah.
People are getting the wrong shit.
Oh, you're right.
It's wild.
I can go into Walmart right now and just buy like 10 packs of emergency and I'm all good.
It's just, that's what I'm saying though. People aren't doing nothing like that. They'll grab toilet paper and freaking Lysol wipe before they grab an immune booster.
Right.
The best way to kill this is potassium level. Mm-hmm. If your potassium levels are high, you're fine, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just take your vitamins.
Yeah, and no, but
people are.
My immune's good enough. No. Like,
I also feel like it's just like kind of when it boils down to is just improper education of like health.
Yeah.
Right. Like, if you really think about it, did you ever attend like a health class that like said besides if you were in like the medical profession, did you ever attend any class that said it's very important to make sure you're consuming your vitamins or consuming your immuno boosters, right? In cases of this, like situations like now.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. I've been in a couple, for those.
And you know what? They cost less than your freaking your 6-pack of Purell hand sanitizers.
Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, dude, that's crazy,
bro. I bought 2 packs of Lysol wipes. They're like $20.
Yeah.
And normally you get 3 packs for like $7, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wild. And
grocery stores up their prices too for.
And it's crazy produce. Because it's not even. I don't know. This whole thing, it's crazy. I'm gonna come back here in like 3 months and we're gonna talk about this again. And it's gonna be like, dude, why did we freak out about that?
It's the same people who freaked out about Y2K,
Ebola,
the end of the world, 2012,
swine flu. Mm-hmm. Man, but here's the thing. I'm happy that they're leaving minorities alone on this one. Because
to an extent they are, but like initially there was a lot of like backlash on a lot of the Asian.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
There was like
Did you guys experience anything like?
Yes and no. I haven't had anyone come up to me or approach me, right, in a way where they wanted to do physical harm.
Yeah.
But I have had people of all shapes and sizes, of all colors, of all backgrounds, kind of like look at me and then like just look away and then look at me again and then just look away. And then they'll go out of their way to go a different route. Like, let's say I'm waiting in line. Like, it's actually happened yesterday at Popeyes. I went to Popeyes with my boys, just hanging out in line. We ordered some chicken sandwiches. And the wait was about like 15 minutes because they're putting the fresh ones in. So I bet we're gonna wait, right, for the fresh ones. And then in comes like another like African American, there was a Latino, there was a white woman. The other minorities, they didn't really give a crap. They were just chilling. They're like, all right, 15 minutes back, we'll wait. This lady, she was a bit older, but she just sat in the corner of the line and just just like was covering her face. And I'm like, dude,
it's fucking weird, bro.
I know. I was weirded out. I'm like, this is really like getting on my nerves.
Freaking boomers.
You should have went over there and started coughing next to her.
No, that's instigating stuff that you don't need to instigate. It's like, to each of their own. If she feels like I'm infected, I can't change that about her. But at the same time, it's like it's not right to just assume that it's coming from Asia, so all the people here that were born here are affected. They're carriers. It's like, no, we're not.
No, and here's another thing too, bro. What's wild is, I talked about Fox News and how they love to put fear in people's minds. I mean, the internet is crazy. Like, I saw the video of, this is happening in China right now, where like the officers were, spraying people down and taking them out of the train. People are so naive and ignorant, bro. That has nothing to do with the coronavirus.
No.
Literally, that happened like about 2 years ago because they wanted to rebel against the government, and a lot of the people in there were on their way to protest. So they stopped the train. They started spraying people down, and because you wouldn't like. Bro, if people were so stupid, oh my god, this is bad. That is why this happened.
They don't check their sources.
No, like, and it's crazy because now Facebook has that false checker.
Really?
They have a false, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Donald Trump stuff is on the false. It's funny, but You know, you have that there, and it's still, you know, oh my God, like, the world is over, like, all this extra stuff. I'm like, bro, that happened 2 years ago.
That's the misinformation. That's the we always talk about that. Another thing too is like young people. I mean, while we're not compromising, we don't feel the you know we don't get sick because our immune system is better than most, but we could still be carriers and we don't know it. And that's the thing. That's why people are like, just be careful anyway.
Yeah. Oh, bro. I mean, I'm happy now. People are actually washing their hands and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Like, right? It only took this, right?
Yeah. No, and that's a like a blessing in disguise. Like, what's a blessing in disguise is that people are more aware of their sanitation. You know what I'm saying? And even
it took a long time.
Yeah, and no, to this. But here's the thing: what we need to be learned from this is, why does it take tragedy to change? You know, why does it?
I don't know.
I mean, and that's in everything, bro. I mean, people wait too late to tell someone they love them, but once they die, they'll type a whole essay on how they feel about you.
Right.
You know, tell that person now. You know, there's so much to learn from this. You know what I mean? But that's why when I show you the rap song I created, I did that because I'm trying to make light of a situation that people are fear-mongering. You know what I'm saying? They just have this darkness right now. Like, I do that stuff to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know.
I get that.
And it ain't just to poke fun at it. It's just to, I want to make people laugh, bro. I want to. The world needs laughs right now. You want to
make the best out of a bad and shitty situation.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. You know, and that's who I am, bro. I'm saying.
I mean, it's your profession too, right?
Yeah. Like, I mean, that's what I do. My last minute of every stand-up, I talk about mental health awareness. Mm-hmm. I ended on that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And boom. So just like the icing on the cake.
Right. As a comedian too, like as you were saying, when do you draw that line? Like to make fun of something versus to be to offend someone. You know what I mean?
That's a good question, bro. You know, and to draw that line is you always got to know your audience. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. So I got a couple of shows in Central Illinois in the summer. I know I can't make Trump jokes because everybody's red pill over there. Mm. Nobody's going to laugh. No one's going to enjoy it. Mm. I'm there to make people enjoy it. You know, regardless of whatever your political stance is, whatever, I'm a favor more to avoid that rather, you know. I'm not there to offend you. I'm there to, like, make you, you know, but like you said earlier, like, you're just going to offend people, you know. You know what I'm saying, whether you want. Yeah. But, yeah, so I always know my audience. So when I'm in Chicago, I say fuck Trump all day, you know, because everybody's like, yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. But when I go down there, I don't even mention it, you know. I don't mention that, you know.
It's catering to the audience.
Exactly. And that's what you got to do, because those are the people buying tickets. Those are the people buying food on the table. You know what I'm saying?
But then what happens when your stuff goes online? Well, yeah, when they do.
Well, that's another thing that because I haven't done anything. I haven't put anything online really, except for my little clips. But that's a good point, because I know I'm gonna lose fans and lose people because of what I say sometimes, and that's okay. Because if you're not hated, then you're doing something wrong.
True.
You know, there's literally people in this world out here that think Kevin Hart is trash.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? There's people in this world that think Jay-Z is a bad musician. There's people in this world, they're always gonna hate on the best. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
but they're at the top.
Exactly.
And they're up there for a reason.
Exactly.
You know.
And also, it's like when you hate someone, or even for me, let's say for example, like mumble rappers, right?
Yeah.
I hate mumble rappers, but I don't go out of my way to be like, fuck this, fuck that. Yeah, I just let them do their thing. Like, if it's not for me, then I'm going to just listen to something else.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
Exactly. Like,
yeah.
And this is the thing, with, like, music-wise, too. I mean, you got music, you can, like, if I came over here and DJ'd one time, mm-hmm. like, we got music, we could just do that, you know?
Yeah.
But then there's music to, like, when you're, like, just figuring out new creative ideas, you know, you actually listen to it.
The juice is flowing.
Exactly. Yeah, like, either listen to something or you, like, are just hearing it, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But, yeah, no, man, to be honest about the drawing the line, I haven't really, you know, thought about that yet, you know, but it'll definitely come, because I was wondering when my first bad show was gonna come, mm-hmm. and I got my first bad show at New Year's.
Oh man,
yeah, it was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Shout out to my manager D. He was there to you know, talk to me afterwards, because I was so disheartened. I was just done.
What happened?
So I was playing at his club, and think about it. It's the first day of legal marijuana. Think about this setting. How about that? It was a stage, but there was no intimacy. You know, there were wooden tables and chairs around me, you know, to be paying attention to me. a lot of people were in the back smoking weed. People were talking loud as hell. You know what I'm saying? And they just weren't hearing me.
Mm-hmm.
I maybe had about, out of like the 200 people that were there, I had the attention of 18 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else was talking, you know? I was told to do a 15-minute set. I think I did 7. And said, yeah, I'm done trying to talk over people. And I took it the wrong way because I should have started roasting everybody.
Right.
I should have started attacking.
See, that's the thing. That's where I feel like that would have been the right call.
Yeah. Right? That's what he told me. He was like, bro, you know where you fucked up at? I was like, where? He was like, you didn't roast nobody. You were just trying to tell your thing. No, if you see a dreadhead motherfucker over there, you say, hey, 2 Chainz, shut your ass up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You get, because people are going to listen after that. Once you attack them, you know, everybody's going to listen. Nah, he's like, I'll deal with everything that happens afterwards. You got security, you're straight. But, you know, that's how you get, you know. So after that, it was over with. I did a show on All-Star Weekend. I heard someone mumble, like, they were talking. I was like, hey, like, I poked at them. And, you know, and they got everybody into it. And they got them off their phone. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So, like, thank God for my manager to just point that out. Because I was like, dude, I was like, all right, yeah, I got to give comedy a break for the next, like, 6 months or something. You know what I'm saying?
Just started.
Yeah, I know, right? And then he was like, bro, no. Here, just tweak this. And it's funny because I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when. But luckily, that happened, so it shaped me a lot better, more, you know.
It gave you better insight on how to kind of handle situations like that.
Exactly. And, like, I mean, that's why I post, too, a lot on Instagram, bro. I say, no one ever learns from the wins. We only learn from the losses.
Yeah.
You know, when we win, we really don't learn shit. But when we lose, we tweak everything. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel like that's because, you know, when we're winning, right, we're embracing on all the trials and tribulations that we kind of, like, you know, overcame.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Exactly.
And then when we do fail, it's like, all right, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
What do I gotta fix? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta change in order for me to make it to the next, to the next party or to the next, you know,
the next
trial, right? And I feel like that's how it should be too.
Yeah,
you know,
you just learn from your lessons. Yeah. Like turn your L's into lessons. That's
there you go.
Damn, that's so cheesy, but I like it.
Chance the Rapper, shout out to Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper.
Sponsor us. But yeah.
There you go.
So you got, what other shows you got coming up?
I got 3 this month, but
damn,
I'm not really pushing too much advertisement because I got my own show next month on the 17th of April in Waukegan.
Ooh.
So everybody pop out. It's $10. Bring your own beer.
Hell yeah.
So it's gonna be pretty lit.
Waukegan.
Yeah.
What day?
17th is gonna be a Friday.
Fuck. I work on Saturday.
Same. I do.
No drinks though.
But it's the drive to Waukegan and the drive back, and I'd be up at like 4 a.m.
That's wild though, bro. Because here's the thing. I'll tell you a story too. Before I moved to Joliet, which was like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People were like, damn, like you come from Joliet. I'm like, bro, I used to come from Peoria. All the time. Peoria back and forth.
That's
3 hours.
That's what, 2 hours?
3 hours. 3.5 with traffic, to be honest. And just for auditions, bro, just to be told no. Back and forth. And yeah. So when I moved to Joliet, I got so excited. I was like, dude, 40 minutes away? Oh my God, that's down the street. And then people up here, damn, bro, Joliet? Like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, Joliet. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm so much closer.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
You don't understand.
Yeah, you have no idea what I've been going through the past, years.
So that's the thing. It's like, when, especially for people that kind of like, they're already living in Chicago, right? And to go to their, like, let's say they're going to their audition, it's like literally like 10 minutes on the red line, right? To downtown. It's like, I bet. I'll be there in 10 minutes, no problem.
Yeah.
You got to get ready. You got to be up. You got to check the weather, right? Just make sure it's not snowing, it's not raining, because then that's just going to delay you an extra amount of hours, right?
Bro, I used to wake up 5 hours before. Just
to make it 3.5 hour drive.
That's a grind, though, bro. That's why, like...
That's a whole work day.
Yeah. But I'm saying, though, bro, and the thing about it, 5 hours there, you know what I'm saying, to begin with, but then I got to come back.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a grind. And
that's a whole fucking work day, dude.
That's why I really know a lot of the entertainers that I'm with, they don't appreciate the situation. I'm fucking happy as hell all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they don't like that you're now 45 minutes away when you're like literally entire days away?
Yeah, so now I'm right there. Now I'm in this, bro. Like, and
Man.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because like I'm cut from a different cloth because people wouldn't do what I did to do the small things that I did. I used to drive that for background work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people just don't want it as bad as me. Like, literally, I'll tell a lot of my entertainer friends, I'm like, bro, y'all are so fortunate, like, to have been up here that time, but now, like, my time is up, bro. I'm here now. like, and I'm
it's
like...
actually really humbling.
Yeah.
Right, to kind of like see that.
Yeah.
Because, I'm not sure how it is now, but I remember, like, there was, like, I'm not sure if it was, like, a documentary or if it was just, like a little saying or like just kind of like a person explaining kind of like what it was like just to be a background cast on like in like Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Right? We use Hong Kong. People will sit on deck and waiting for their shot to be, you know, on screen or just to be a, you know, just be a supporting cast member, right? Or just be a background character. Mm. And they'll be there all day just for that role. Yeah. Just to earn that rice box. Yeah. Right, so they're not even doing it to get money. They're doing it
for the food. Yeah,
it's fucking crazy,
bro. It
is crazy. You know, it's like people like go to odds and ends just to make ends meet, and these people right here are like, all right, I'm gonna be here all day. If I get casted, I get a rice box to eat, and it's like that's it. And it's just crazy.
That's the beauty of it, though, bro. That just shows you how bad some people want it. Compared to others, you know, because here's the thing: we all got survival, you know, something inside of us that the survival kicks in. Instincts. You know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, and it doesn't trigger until we have to survive, you know, in some form of way.
You need that kick.
Exactly, like, and then some people just have that kick all the time. Just
prime example,
which is me, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I was such in a bad spot when I first started, bro. Yeah. Broke as fuck. I was, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. The first day I moved out of my parents' house because they wanted to move to Streeter at that time.
Streeterville?
No, it's just Streeter. It's by...
I would say that's downtown, man. That's expensive shit right there.
Well, no, not Streeter. No. Excuse me.
No, you're good. You're good.
Thanks for the food, bro. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
Man. But yeah, no, they moved to Streeter, and I was living in Pekin at the time by Peoria. Mm-hmm. And Streeter was about an hour up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it's by Ottawa. It's a spot called Ottawa. And I was trying to finish school. I was going to school for to be a police officer. And I was like, no, I can't go. I got to finish school. Okay, cool. I mean, they bounced from there to, like, Kansas City, Missouri, like, like 2 months later. So I was like, damn, I'm really alone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, like, they wanted me to come, but I was so motivated to finish school. But I ain't gonna lie, I probably should have left to survive more. But I ended up moving in with my buddy who had a room. Thing is, though, they owned a restaurant, so that was my job. Now I have no job. Now you know what I'm saying? Like, and then as soon as I pulled up to my to the spot, my engine blew up.
Damn.
Oh shit.
So now I'm out of a car. On top of that.
So how you gonna get to school?
Exactly. So but here's the thing, and this is why I know, like, I don't know what your religions are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's a higher power, you know what I'm saying? And I know my God was he just prepared me for this shit. Because I had shelves of clothes, shelves of shoes, shelves of hats, and he was like, all right, you're living nice with your parents now, all right, we're going to switch something up for you. Fucking, you know, so I got all this stuff. I was like, damn, I got to sell my stuff now. But then I thought about it. He was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? All right, maybe he just wants me to sell this. Just like a revamp, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up having to sell
downsize
80% of everything that I had. Jordans, fucking, you know what I'm saying? All that, my flat bills, my everything. And it sucked because I had so much nice stuff. Like old school champion basketball jerseys. And man, I just had heat, bro. Stuff that goes for like stupid amount of money now. But, you know, I had to make rent, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I had to use, you know, that money to pay for somebody's car. Or use their car to go to school for gas money. Yeah. And I survived off McDoubles at the time, and yeah, all that was going down. It was wild, bro, but I needed to go through that, bro, because now I know how to survive, you know what I'm saying? And I realized that shit happened so I can literally restart. You know what I'm saying?
And you learn to be more grateful too.
Oh yeah, bro. But now I have tenfold of what I used to have.
Yeah.
I used to think like, damn, like whatever, like bro, but like it all came back 10 times. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like yesterday, I just felt hella fortunate. I'm like, damn, bro. A couple years ago, I could have just come in here and fucking take the half of Adidas store. You know what I'm saying? And
that's an investment. That's what you call an investment.
Exactly.
That's just insane, though.
Yeah, bro. It's just, but there's a thing though. I'm happy I went through that because people that didn't go through that, they're not gonna appreciate and enjoy everything. You know what I'm saying? And I in that life, no, in those 6 months though that I was going through that, I've just seen the same people that were in that area in that lifetime. They didn't do anything to change. They're still complaining. They're still not doing anything extra. They're still waking up at 2:00 in the afternoon. They're still, you know what I'm saying? Just so unhealthy habits. And I wish, at least I would try to help. Hey, bro, let's get up early. Let's go put in some job application. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, nah, man, I'm good. Like, I'll look tomorrow. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to go, you know? I used to walk, you know what I'm saying, fucking 7 miles to go to work. And it was just wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because people would be like, what happened to your car? Oh, it broke down. Damn, bro, hope everything is well. I'm like, oh, it's not like I needed a ride or anything, you fuck, but yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, they're just kind of praying for you.
And it's cool, bro, because now those are the same people that envy me. We both came from the same place, but they're still working at their, you know, their job that they dislike so much. You know, I'm never going to call anything like a dead-end job or anything because a job's a job regardless, but they always complain on social media, man, this sucks, my boss this, and all this. I'm like...
So you just cut them off then?
Oh, yeah. You have to, bro. They're dead weight.
They drain, man. Those types of toxic people, they drain you. Not even if they're not toxic, like just negative energy.
Yeah.
And it's like, you leveled up for sure, right?
Yeah.
As a person, you leveled up, and I talked to Mario about this, and I was saying like, you extend your hand, you tried to help, but they didn't want to take it. They were complacent. They wanted to stay. Sure, fine. If you want to chill, that's cool. I'm gonna keep doing my thing because I can take care of myself.
Exactly.
And
then they look back, they're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like they can talk all they want about me, but they know that I'm not a shitty person. You know what I'm saying? Because if they lie, then they lie to themselves.
Right.
And how shitty is that? You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, like, to be honest, though, some people are literally so caught up in their lies that they take their lies for reality.
And that's what's wild.
And then they have a warped perception of their own life. And then it's like, dude, you lied to yourself so hard that you turned your lies into reality.
Yeah.
When in fact, like, reality was the complete opposite.
Exactly. And it's just sad, bro.
It's
like
really sad.
And it's just, I don't know how to... I just wouldn't know what that looks like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that ugliness, and that's one thing Cannon did, and that's why I appreciate him so much, bro. He saw that. He saw something in me. He was like, bro, he wants something. I know he wants to do something bigger. I've never, and he knows. He was like, even when I was struggling, he was like, bro, you haven't never asked me for shit. Like if you need anything, please let me know. And I'm like, I'll let you know when it gets bad. But you know, people like that, Cannon, man. Shout out to Cannon, bro. That's my brother, bro, and. It's cool to have people like that in your circle because they motivate you that much more, you know?
Yeah.
And they inspire you to just not, to be great, you know what I'm saying? They inspire you to be just fucking amazing.
Yeah, because, like, you know, you can see that they're struggling too, but they got your back.
Yeah.
And they're just sharing whatever food they have on their plate with you.
Exactly. Oh my God, that's literally on point because anytime I'm out with Cat or anything, he has amazing connections, bro. I mean, his best friend is Leroyce Hawkins from Chicago PD.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like, literally, that's his best friend, bro. And so, like, he's always like, hey, bro, I want you to meet him. Like, yeah. I'd be like, you know, but I told him, like, I don't think it's a good time right now. I'm going to meet him when it's the perfect time. Because,
when you feel right.
Yeah, because meeting someone that powerful on his side, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be prepared too, you know?
And you have value. You need to be able to have something to bring to the table.
Exactly.
You know, and I really like that you said that because there are some people who mooch and they're like, oh shit, let's say you make it real big, right?
Yeah.
And then say like, oh, I want to meet Ruben so bad because like, but yada yada yada. It's like, okay, but what do you bring to the table? What are you doing? And not saying like you see them as little, like lesser than you, but it's like if you're gonna meet someone and if you want to put in you want to work with them, then like show your potential. Like it's not all just time is money, right?
Yeah.
So if you're meeting someone, you're taking that time out of their day, and you want to be respectful about that.
Yeah, almost that because bro, a lot of the time, bro, those people are just gonna be there for an Instagram picture, and then that's it.
Yeah,
they're not gonna try to live in that.
They're just
moment.
living for that one post to like blow up, and that's it.
Yeah, and that's wild, bro. Like, so that's why I was like,
dog,
man, just
crazy.
wait. Let me get like 6 more comedy shows under my belt, and I promise you, Lil Royce is gonna ask about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait till that. He's like, hey, bro, ain't this your bro? Like, oh, I just saw him perform over here. You know, like, you know, I want to be him that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And but like I said, Cannon has been such a blessing to me, bro, because, you know, even then, like, because Lil Royce will be doing some comedy after Chicago PD's done with him. He's like, bro, when that happens, I'm going to try to get you in and open up for him or something, you know? And just stuff like that, you know? But I do that to my friends, too, because I'm big in the music scene as well. I'm like, hey, bro, I know a producer could do this. I know this person could do beats. I know this person. So, like, I'll plug everybody as much as I can, you know? And, hey, bro, let them know that Ruben sent you. Because then it's a whole different, like, oh, shit, Ruben sent you, I bet. But the only thing I ask is don't disappoint me. Yeah. I don't want to come back to where they hit me up, hey, bro, he was actually, like, not on time. He was,
yeah.
And
this conversation got my heart rate going up. I love this shit because, like, I hate people who latch on and, like, they don't do anything for you or for themselves.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
No, and it's wild, bro, because they want to use your platform so bad, but when you trying to teach them how to create their own platform, they just want to do it.
Right.
Because it's too hard. They rather just...
Yeah.
And lynch on, you know. And
you know, what you just said there, right, just resonates so hard with me, with one of our friends. Actually, our friend that kind of, like, literally gave us no excuse.
Yeah.
Right, to kind of start the podcast.
Did we tell me?
Yeah, but the podcast, he bought you guys the mic and like that. And that's dope.
It resonates with that guy because, you know, he's really into photography and cinematography, and he literally went out there with pennies to his name and then survived on and became who he is today.
Yeah, on God, bro.
And he's had people who I believe he mentored, as well as people that, you know, kind of wanted to learn from him.
Yeah.
And you just see it. You know, you can tell who wants to learn.
Exactly.
And then you can tell the people who are just trying to get an easy way in. Into the market.
And he's so nice and humble too, because, like, on his come up, he was like, his team would make fun of him, be like, you're not gonna do shit, like, you're doing kid photography, you know what I mean? And because he started off at, like, birthdays, you know, and then he got up to the point where he worked for really, really big companies. And he actually, they needed work, so he extended his hand. He's like, you know, like, I know you guys said this shit about me, but just do me a favor. I'm not asking for an apology. Just pay this shit forward. Yeah. If I bring you in, pay this shit forward. Help other people.
Yeah, that's exactly what Cannon said. He's like, because, bro, Cannon just plugged me with my first ever designer anything. Yeah. He gave me some designer shoes from Ferrari Massari, and those go $300, $400. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, bro, like, this literally is a gift to you, man. Like I appreciate your hard work, you know. So he was like, all I ask is, just make sure your homies are good too, you know. He was like, you're gonna be in the same position I'm in right now, and I hope that you do the same for your friends.
See, that's the beauty right there. Yeah, that's beauty, and kind of like trying to, like, expand your table and make sure everyone in your table kind of, like, comes up together.
Exactly, bro. Because here's the thing too, bro. Like, even with the people that I do cut off, like, I still want them to eat, just not at my table.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like I hope you get out of whatever you're doing now, and I hope that, like, 5 years from now, you just see me at a beat ups and you're good, you're doing fine. But I'd
be happy for you.
Yeah, but, like, I'm gonna peace out and go to my table, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, it ain't. I don't know. Everything's so competition now. And
there's no hard feelings.
No,
dude.
never.
To be honest, it's like, you know, we clicked at one point, but we just didn't click anymore. You know, and in reality, that's life. Yeah. And we just gotta move on. And if you're gonna be sitting back sulking about it, it's like, dude, you're just doing yourself disservice.
Exactly.
You know, you have so much potential, but you're stuck reminiscing on what could have been instead of trying to make what will be.
Yeah, and exactly, you know? Bro. And here's the thing, like, a lot of the people that I notice that they don't really want it. Hey, bro, how do I get into acting? I tell them straight up off the bat. What I say off the bat, and I hope he's recording this.
Oh my god.
Get a headshot and then we can talk. Yeah. Okay, who does headshot? Okay, cool. Give me 5 minutes. I'll find links for all of them. Exactly. Cool. I send you the links. 2 months later, hey, bro, good shit, but how do you get into acting? Where's your headshot at? No headshot.
I didn't get it.
No, okay.
I sent you these links.
Man, bro, like, I do my part.
You could have gone to Walgreens.
Exactly. And bro, I do all that. And I've done it for like 20 people already in 2020. You know how many people responded to me with headshots?
1.
2 of them.
2. Shit. Fuck.
I even give them my homies that do headshots. Like, bro, you say you're from
Professional
Ruben?
headshots?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's
You say that you're Ruben's friend? Bro, they're going to hook you up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that just separates it. But now those 2 people that took my word, dude, I gave them keys, I gave them links, I gave them groups, I gave them my agents. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you, if you want to be right here, and I'm right here, and you want to be with me, dude, I just need you to meet me halfway.
Yeah. And
I'll pick you up, and we'll go right here. But if you can't even do anything to stay remotely over here,
right.
I'm not gonna go dig down deep to push you.
Right.
That ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that, because that's a waste of my energy.
Mm-hmm.
For what? You know what I'm saying? For you to go and meet
feeding someone. Dude.
Exactly. We grown. We ain't doing that. No. We grown. But the thing is, it's you. Even your haters, bro. You inspire your haters. You know what I'm saying?
In one way or another.
Exactly, bro. Because, and here's the thing too, man. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it happens in the Asian community, but for Latinos, it's a lot of competition. Like, because we all look alike per se. You know what I'm saying? So when we get typecasted, okay? So I'm always a thug. That's why I opened my own avenue with comedy, so I could do a funny. You know what I'm saying? I could get away from the thug, and then hopefully, it will happen in a couple months. I'm gonna be in the middle, and I could do a dramatic role.
Yeah.
But everybody who's a thug is so competition with each other. You know what I'm saying? They will never try to support your career for theirs, but they act like supporting is gonna hold them back, and it's crazy. Cause I feel envy in a casting room with a bunch of Latinos, cause they know about me. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks because I want to be united with my people. Right. I want to bro, we're in this shit together. We're 2.3% of A-listers. Let's boost each other up. Nah, they just want to be me. They're me monsters. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what that. You know what I'm saying? I can look at other Latinos who look like me, same age group, same everything, and I can say, man, I hope one of us gets the role. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I hope they don't grab, you know what I'm saying, from a different ethnicity. I hope a Latino just takes it home. You know what I'm saying? But
I got you on that one, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if it's the same.
So it's similar, but kind of like, so that's just kind of like your setting, right, in terms of kind of like your passions and where they kind of lie. For us, it's like there's competition, but it's like it was not brewed by us. Yeah, I would say it was kind of like more or less groomed by our parents, because it was always the competition with our cousins. It's always a competition of like who's doing better, and our parents always are kind of like, oh, you should look at your cousin over here. They're going to Harvard, or look at your cousin over here. They're going to Princeton. Look at you. You're staying local, going to UIC, or going to what do you call it? Going to North Park, right? Yeah. And it's like, but that's them. That's not me. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it's like we get fed like this whole sense of competition. Don't get me wrong, man. I love my parents too. Yeah. Because they did everything to come to the States. Yeah. Fend for themselves and create a family. Yeah. And put a roof over our heads. Yeah. Right. So it's obvious that what they want is obviously the best, but what is not so great is how they always compare us to our siblings, to our cousins, to our extended families, to their friends' like children. Yeah. Right, because then now it puts us at like a disadvantage, because now it's like we gotta always one up these other people. Yeah. And it's like, dude, it shouldn't be like this.
Yeah. No, I mean that's the same thing, because even now that there's a little difference there, because I can feel that too in the Latino community, bro. Every time the families get together, they talk about who's doing the most, and like it's annoying. And then it's hilarious though, because my dad wins a lot, so it's okay. Oh yeah, there you go. I was like, mijo es comedia, he's a comedy, and it's cool. Yeah. So my dad wins those, but it's lame, I think so, but I mean, whatever. That's their culture. Yeah. I mean, I
think it's an older generational culture, especially.
Boomers.
Okay. Oh God.
But no, man, it's overall though, bro. Moving up here, such a blessing, because man, I just meet people like you guys, and You know, just people that want it, and you know what I'm saying, people that want to grow. And
it's not just like wanting to grow also. It's like Chicago has always and will always continue to be a city that the world, or even just like, you know, just our news will say is like, it's the problem child. Yeah. Right? All the news agencies, if they never shine a light onto like what's really prospering in Chicago. They'll shine a light on, on today's news you had this little gang shooting, stray bullet, like just so happened to go through this one house and then struck a kid in the back. Yeah. But if you really look at it in a bigger lens, all big cities will have its crime. All big cities that don't have, for instance, gun restrictions in terms of like, you know, like no guns allowed in that country, right? These big cities will still have gun violence or other types of violence. Yeah. Right? You know, people will always resort to whatever means they need to in order to kind of harm other people if they see their lives or their territory in terms of like gang stuff being threatened. You know,
and that's part of the reason why we create this podcast, actually, because we
want to shine a bigger lens or better, like a better light into Chicago. More or less. Because we always get overshadowed by
by the bad stuff, and that's you know. That's a good thing, because man, it's these news outlets, bro. I mean, even some podcasts too, they be tripping. They're like, oh, South End this, South End that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think there's already like some opposition in the South Side, but I don't know. I mean, I'm good over there. You know what I mean? And it just depends on how you move. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you're respectful, if you're good, like if you're not looking at somebody wrong, like you're fine.
Just mind your own business.
But people want to label anybody on the South Side as an animal, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I have a friend who.
Everyone's a human.
Yeah. I have a friend who lives in Beverly. I mean, granted, that's a nice part of nicer part of the South Side. But he was saying, growing up, like he never really experienced any of that violence that Chicago talks about, because he was smart. He said, I go to school, I hang out with good friends. Yeah. And I go home. That's it.
And these guys won't bother you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they only bother when they're bothered. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly. But nah, they want to. Oh, everybody! If you breathe in the South Side, you're gonna get popped. Yeah.
Did you hear the what do you call it? What was it? Or did you see that one video this one guy made about like if you're coming to Chicago for the All Stars thing?
Oh my God, that's.
Oh, that guy.
That was lame, bro. Yeah,
that was. He got so many views though. People thought he was funny.
Because you put fear into people.
Exactly. I'm like, dude.
And it gets views, bro. But man, I saw that. I'm like, he's probably from like Evanston or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. He's probably from the outskirts, bro.
You're from Evanston.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing I found funny was like the fact that he was talking about how cold it does get up here. Yeah. You know, it's like, don't take your winter jacket for your city. Yeah. You need to come here, go to Burlington, buy a freaking actual.
Yeah, they're like, don't leave the house, don't do this.
Yeah, that was like freaking. I was like, dude.
That was lame, bro. Man. No, because you know how many people I would have loved from people from different states to go to Pilsen? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
It's so rich in culture.
Go to Chinatown, go to Greektown, go to, you know what I'm saying? No. Nobody laughed. They were spending all this money to stay downtown at the Marriott rather than, let me explore out. You know what I mean? Yeah. No. Because,
there's so many fun neighborhoods around, dude.
It's wild.
Go to freaking Lincoln Park, go to the zoo.
Yeah, right all that, there. Bro.
And then from there, go to Old Town, hit up some of the bars. Dude,
North Side, all that, bro. Yeah, no. Yeah, but no, All-Star Weekend was good, man. I'm happy Chicago did that. Next year is going to be in Indianapolis, so I plan on being over there for like 4 days to do shows and stuff. So yeah, so hopefully by next year I'll have more money so I can actually go out to the games and stuff. But
it's so expensive.
Yeah, it was wild, bro. The freaking to even breathe in there, you at least have to spend like $3,000.
I heard Kanye was giving out free Yeezys.
What? I think he did.
He was out there.
Yeah,
giving out free Yeezys.
Yeah, he just handed them out.
Here you go.
I was like, damn. Oh no, I missed.
Oh, ain't lying, bro.
Dude, I work like fucking 20 minutes from there.
You could've.
Because I was in Wicker Park. I worked in Wicker Park. So I was like, dude, just straight down. Let's call it Damon.
Yeah. Oh, here's the thing too, beauty of Chicago, bro. Everybody you meet, I feel like is doing something. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people. I haven't met like a bum yet. You know what I'm saying? Like how I'd meet those in Central Illinois, like people that are just not motivated or don't want to do anything. But up here, everybody that I've shook a hand with, like, you know, you get to know, hey, bro, what do you do? Oh, I do marketing for this and that. And, oh, cool. I mean, I meet other comedians, I meet other actors, and I don't know. Like I said, stuff like that is inspiring, bro, because you go down there like, yeah, I do this big ass job, like
9 to 5, right?
Nah, I don't like it. Ain't like I said, it ain't wrong with 9 to 5, but when you were purposely complaining about, like, continuously complaining about it, and you know what I mean? Like, that's lame. Like, you don't like somewhere, bro, bounce. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Okay, then, all right.
Yeah.
Why can't you?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
like,
got money. I'm like, look at me.
Yeah.
I ain't got money. I still drove 5 hours.
Yeah, bro,
one
man.
way to fucking just make a living, just to come back.
Man, I was living on Jack's Pizzas, bro.
Jack's Pizzas? Oh
yeah.
my God.
5 for $10, bro. This is that cheap.
Yeah.
Bro, it was, man. Y'all look back, dude, and I was like, that's wild. You know?
To really, like, look back and, like, just kind of, like, see where you started and kind of, like, really.
And I just, you know what I'm saying? I still feel like I'm new, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's still, you know what I'm saying? I will never drive my car and, like, look at somebody who's walking and be like, peasant. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that. I will never forget when I had to walk. You know what I'm saying? When I see people at the bus stops, I low-key cheer them on and say a prayer for them because, you know what I mean? Those are the people that are still trying. You know what I'm saying? They got something in their way where they can't afford a car, but, you know, they're still trying, you know? And so, like, I still cheer them on and then, you know what I mean? I never had to walk. I never eat food. Like, I never starved. I've never, you know what I'm saying? Like, never. No. I'm definitely humble on that part because that shit sucks.
Yeah, and I just want to second what you said. Like, Chicago is such a beautiful city.
Yeah.
Everyone's hustling, and that's just the beauty of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like, hopefully this podcast brings people like you and me and other hustlers together because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying we're trying to build bridges. Like, like if we're winning, you're winning. If you're winning, we're winning. Like, we're just trying.
Bro, it's gonna be like that, bro. You already know it. And then
that's like our hopes though, is because like a lot of times you have all these people like in that creative space, right? That's all about like, I need to do this for me. Fuck everyone else, and just do it for me. And I'm like, no,
you don't want to work with those people, bro. Yeah. They'll weed themselves out. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because trust me, there are people like that. There are super meme monsters, but then later on,
we met one.
More than one.
Well,
you brought him on your show?
No. This person wanted to like collaborate with us and help us come up and do all that stuff, but then we eventually learned that person was a meme monster.
Yeah.
And definitely weed themselves out because I was talking to other people from the community and they're like, So
see, and that's cancer in its own, bro. Because if you're like that, podcasters know other podcasters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actors know actors. Directors know directors. Like if they like
blacklist.
Exactly, bro. Like don't, you know what I'm saying? Because there's just some people you shouldn't even do it. Period. But you know what I'm saying? Because word gets around, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word definitely gets around.
And
it was fast.
We're gonna. Because what if like you know what I'm saying? Oh, you say, all right, we're gonna have Baby Horchata on our show. Somebody would have been like, hey, bro. Don't do that, bro. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's going to come in there drunk or high or something like that. And you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You don't want to do it, but people do career suicide on their own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the guy that did our mic, the photographer, he would like blacklist models. He'd be like, do not work with this model. This is a stuck up bitch. Like, beautiful. Not those words, but you know. Like,
no, yeah. But that's beautiful, bro. You need people like that because, man, here's the thing too. All right, and I hope everybody's looking. Ain't no girl... Not any woman is out of your league, all right? That's where I want to get all my fellas. Fellas need to know your worth, fellas. Man. You need to know your worth. Screw knowing the girl's worth. No, you know your worth. If she's not good enough for you, don't date her. If she's broke and bummy, like don't date her. Like make sure you got a good hustler girl, because all these girls, if he ain't got a car, if he ain't got this, if he ain't got that, so many stipulations. Like no, fellas, you a king, and like if she ain't ready to be your queen, then just
she ain't the one.
You heard it here.
So that's another thing, bro. I'm super big on like.
But vice versa, though. You know, same goes the other way around too. If you're a queen hustling and your guy's like out there just being a bum, same deal.
Yep.
In my opinion. The only thing is, we could just get more bad rap for it, bro.
Yeah, we do.
Bro, they a lot of them are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like anti-woman or anything like that. I've just met so many toxic women this past couple months.
Past couple of hours.
Yeah, bro. No, but like literally these past couple months, bro, doing these shows in Chicago and everything like that, bro. man, like, I've linked with some women that have boyfriends and husbands. You know,
what?
And I'd find out like after on their Instagram. You know what I'm saying? They're super hesitant on giving me their Instagram, but I'm like, hey, because she was like, no, just give me your number. No, I don't give my number out. Give me your. Oh, fine, whatever. And then I see, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I hate women. You know what I'm saying? No, but
that's crazy though.
No, but it's just that, bro. Because I don't know, and that's why after that I'm like, man, I hope my fellas out there know their worth, and you know, and you just need to know how to read people, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You just really know how to read people, because if you don't know how to read people, bro, it's just such a disadvantage. Because then now you're naive because you see so many red flags, but don't. Oh, it's okay. Oh, he has he hides his. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's just wild, bro. And
it's really wild.
And
it really is.
Some people get stuck in that thing too, even though they know the red flags or their homies are telling them like, "Yo, you gotta leave her. Like, she's toxic to you."
Yeah.
They got that Stockholm syndrome. They just stay in there.
Yeah, because
that happened to me.
Because they're comfortable. They're psychologically they're comfortable. Like, okay, I know she's a bitch. I know she's this, so it's okay. I'll take. You know what I'm saying? I'll deal with it. I'll settle for it.
Yeah.
Not me, bro. You give me toxic anything. Think of being crazy is cute. No.
Crazy is cute? People say that?
Oh my god. They think girls think crazy is like attractive.
Oh.
And I'm saying on Facebook all the time, yeah, I'm this crazy. If you don't like me, then you don't like this crazy, then don't deal with me. And don't worry, nobody's trying to deal with you.
No one's trying to deal with you.
No one's trying to deal with you. They're only trying to smash, you know what I'm saying?
That's fucking crazy though.
And bro, but here's the thing too, like a month ago I was on this other podcast and I was going against like 4 beta males. And you know, I'm the only one with this mindset, like, hey, men know your worth, man. Yeah, these guys were like, queen this, like, and you know, happy wife, happy life, like yeah, that's cool, but what? None of y'all have mentioned mental health for men. Yeah. You know, not to sacrifice. I'm like, look, okay, cool. A mother's love is everything, but a man's sacrifice is everything. You know, and they'd be like, oh, well, men know how to do this. Men don't. Oh, bro, if we don't bring bread to the table, that woman's gonna leave, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we have so much more sacrifice that we gotta do, you know. And
that's the pressure they put on us.
Exactly, and but nobody.
That's the societal pressure, though. Like society formed that kind of like thing where it's like, if you like go back to like, I don't like using the word, but like, you know, to the boomer thing, but like, if you go back to that, it's like back in that time, it's always like, the wives were always housewives, right? They're always labeled. They were labeled as trophy wives, right? And the husband would always come home and bring the bread or bring the bacon home, right? That's what they used back in the day. And I feel like that's just kind of fucked the entire world up, though.
Yeah,
you know?
No, most of it because both people could be working. Both people
exactly.
Can be putting in.
Like right now, look at her now. Like you have so many strong, independent women and men working their hardest, hustling, right? And they're making their marriages work.
Yeah.
Shit, I know my value, but if I had a chance to be a sugar baby, I'll be a sugar baby.
Oh, bro, speaking of that, I was a sugar baby for a little bit.
Oh, damn.
But she ended up being Chris, so I figured out why she was like 50 and didn't have kids or anything. Oh. But she was, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably do it again. But, yeah, no, it just crazy and cute, all right? And if you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. And it's crazy because it's just what we live in. They think that keying cars and smashing windows is a show that you care for somebody, and these girls think this. Man, bro, what? These girls are so okay with abusive behavior.
I pass on
and
that one.
I can't wait to get something from. I know somebody's gonna be like, "Nah, that ain't true." It is true. Y'all love toxic behavior. Y'all love.
This is the first I'm hearing this.
Yeah, bro. And it ain't even like the type of woman I'm around, because the type of women I'm around are winners, bro. I'm around a lot of beautiful, light-skinned black women. I'm around a lot of Latinas, white girls, you know what I'm saying? They're doing it. But I'm also around the other joints, you know what I'm saying? So I see everything, you know? Right. And it's crazy because I respect the successful women in my life so much that I stay away from them. You know what I'm saying? That like, you know, I would never try to pursue anything sexual with them or anything like that because I respect them that much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm just at a point where I don't want relationships too, bro. Because
working on yourself.
Yeah, well, it's not just that, bro. Because when you're working on yourself, there's still room to, you know, invite somebody into your life and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like I see it as a waste of time right now. You know, because I don't see marriage anytime soon, which sucks. Because it's funny because I used to say, yeah, I'm gonna get married by 25. I'm 24 now, so.
You're 24?
Yeah.
Man.
And What?
I'm 24.
Oh, lit.
Yeah, there you go.
I look older?
Yeah.
Damn, Cannon's
my age.
It's probably the.
Cannon's gonna laugh, bro. He said, bro, you look old. Because I used to... I'm not gonna say his age, but he's not how old do you think he is.
Damn.
How old do you think Cannon is?
He looked like he's in 30s.
Okay, so you're not that far. Always heard early 20s and...
He does not look early 20. That's what people think?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'm just saying, black don't crack, bro.
Black don't crack, Asians don't raisin. And I'm trying to think one for... Like,
Asians don't raisin? That's great.
Yeah, Asians don't raisin. I don't know. I'm trying to think of one for Latinos, but I don't know any.
Nah, we get old like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, shit.
Because the women, they're fine. Like, J-Lo and all that, they straight. But, bro, the men, we just... Age. Boom. Age. You seen George Lopez's face lately? Like, he's wrinkly. But, you know... it's just... I don't know. Like I said, I'm dating right now. How about that?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing the field. But I let him know what it is. So I'm
cruising.
I'm not, you know. But it's sometimes I get labeled as a fuckboy because, you know.
Really?
Oh, you been on 2 dates this week? Yeah. I'm like, oh, why you on a date with me? Just trying to see what's up. You know? But I let him know what's up with it. I'm not a super fuckboy where I'm like lying to them. Like, yeah, I think I see a future in you. No, I'm
just
like...
be straight up.
Yeah, I'm always like, if we go back to my spot and stuff happens, that's cool, but like, I'm not gonna like force it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, and I'm not gonna tell you that I love you and that we're gonna be in a relationship. No, I'm not gonna tell you all that.
Yeah.
Because that ain't happening.
Because then she'll key your car.
Yeah, she'll keep my car, smash my windows, and say, date a crazy bitch or some shit. I don't know.
So, real quick, when you were starting, did Cannon scout you or something? Like?
No, we met through a mutual person that is not in our group anymore.
Oh, oops.
So it's kind of a blessing in disguise because he met. I mean, if he didn't know him, then we wouldn't have met. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's fact. I don't think we would have connected at all. I wouldn't even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just wild to think because it took a tragedy, you know what I'm saying, to make it, you know, to see the beauty in it. You know, we talk about it a lot. I'm like, man, we don't got this dude on our team no more. Thank God, bro, because we couldn't do hood shows. We can't do this because they would have held us back, you know. And
was he just dead weight?
Yeah, most dead. He's definitely a dead weight meat monster. He was fake, buying followers and all that.
That's some sketchy shit.
That's lame.
Followers.
That's lame. It is lame. How you gonna have 15K followers but only get like 20 likes on it? You know what I'm saying? I get 500 followers and I get 80 likes on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, it
doesn't add up.
It doesn't. Yeah, I look at that too. I'm like, oh, that's cool because then that's like if they're really what they say, then that's cool. Like, oh, you got a fan base, that's dope.
Yeah.
But don't do all that, and then I see your followers and your likes,
right?
And then talk about how you want to charge people. You know what I mean? Cause I like trust me, bro. I mean, even today when that beat, I bought a lease. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was my boy's beat. Polo Boy Shotty, he's big. He done beats for Lil Bo, G Herbo, and all them.
Yo.
And
what's his name? Shout out.
Polo Boy Shotty. Shout out to my boy Polo Boy Shotty. Yeah, I called him. Like, hey, bro, how much is to lease your beat? Da-da-da. Oh, cool, bet. What's your cash app? Send it to me right now. Boom. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But you know how many people don't do that?
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Because they think like, oh, you're my friend. Like, let me.
Never, bro.
Show love, man.
Never, bro. No, we're all working.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're all working. Why? Nah, shit ain't free, bro. We all
like when we go to the first sip, like we know not in GG, but we're like, no, like we'll pay for the drink.
Yeah. No, and it's just wild to me, bro, because he was like, dude, how are you not even a rapper and you've never even like you didn't ask for like a discount. You just tell me you literally just asked me for a cash app. You know how many times people ask me for a free beat? I'm like, bro, that ain't me. And like, he's credible, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Yachty, you heard about all that, bro? Like Kodak Black, he's done that shit for him too. Like he's somebody.
Yeah,
you know?
he
got
legit.
Yeah, like 53K followers. Like, bro, he ain't small time for it. He's a big time.
Mm-hmm.
So for him to be like, hey, that's wild, bro. Like you don't do this shit.
Yeah.
And you were literally right there to get a lease. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I am, bro. I mean, that's how everybody should be.
Yeah.
You know,
the fact that he was surprised about your action too. That means he gets that a lot.
No discount.
Yeah. No,
his cash apps right off the bat. Fuck, I bet.
Yeah. Because I asked him, hey, bro, I'm not into this music game really, so I don't know, like, what can I do to make sure that I don't have a lawyer calling me tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, you good. I ain't on that, but if you know what I'm saying, you just gotta purchase a lease, or if you want to buy exclusive rights. I'm like, what's the difference? I'm like, exclusive rights, nobody can get on it, but if you have a lease, then it's like borrowing it, and then other people can use it too. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm not looking to be a millionaire off of this track. I just want people to laugh. Oh, cool. All right. I was like, cool. And he thought I was going to be like, yeah, I'll let you know. But no, I was like, all right, cool. What's your cash app, bro? You know what I'm saying? Nice. He was like, oh, yeah, I'll text you right now. Cool. I'll send you he sent me the beat before I even sent the money. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he knew I was legit, you know. And shout out to his brother, too. We're going to be doing a music video with it. Hey. It's going to be lit. So, if y'all trying to be a part of it, bro, we going to be...
That's wild.
No. Do you need Asians to cough?
Bro.
Oh, my God.
Wait, I got
you. I'm for real, bro. Nah, you know what? And now you said it. You said it.
You said it,
You said it, bro.
And then we'll get David G on too.
That's gonna be you, man.
If you guys have homies that would be a part
of it. David G, just the last guy. He needs a gig right now.
Bro, dude, tell him to link with me, bro.
For sure, yeah. Because he was, a lot of the stuff that he's working with got put on pause because of coronavirus.
Man, fuck that. I told all those shows, hey, we better still be doing this shit because I'm not rebooking anything. Y'all already sent the deposit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, tell him for real. Tell him to hit me up, bro, because I'm going to be producing a lot of shows here soon. There's more money in that, but there's some keys there. You know what I'm saying? Rather than looking to get paid for a show, if you produce your own show, then more moolah on it. But, you know, and this was funny, you know, because in the beginning, obviously, everything is not just about money, you feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't. It's just a passion, and the money will come later, and that's cool, because, you know, the more bigger shows that I get, like, you know, they tell me, hey, bro, you interested in doing this? Cool, cool. And I confirm before they even tell me about a payment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, you know, that's just the beauty in it, because you don't look for it because they'll find you, you feel me? That shit will find you so quick, you know?
Yeah.
You just got to be genuine, literally. How much time? We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Because one thing for sure, I want to tell everybody, bro. Even, you know what I'm saying? If your boy was here, I could have told him too. Like, dude, all you really have to do to make sure you continue working is just be genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Genuine, bro. Because when you're genuine and you're just genuinely a good person and you're good to people around you, bro, they're gonna remember that.
It's the energy, bro.
It's literally people always go, hey, bro, he's cool as fuck, bro. Oh, damn, like, he blew up, and he, like, you know, oh, he's still cool, like, oh, he's still like that, yeah. I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, I've always treated everybody good. Like, this year, bro, you know how many times I've had to audition for the 5 films I'm doing in the summer?
Nah, no idea.
Not one.
Not one? Damn.
Director to director to director to director. I need somebody for this, I need somebody for this, I need somebody for this. And then, hey, oh, bro, bet I know a Latino actor that could do that. Oh, bet I know a Latino actor would kill that. I knew, bro, I've had, because I was always genuine. I worked hard and I was on time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're gonna love Ruben, dude. He's real about his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I even asked him, you sure you don't want me to audition? Nah, bro. Maurice already covered you. You know? Oh, hey, no. Somebody already.
What's up?
Damn.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Maurice Prophet. He's one of my biggest friends up here. He runs B-Side Studios and he does a lot of film. He does a lot of theater. He got me my first theater play, which was lit. It was
theater play. Dang.
Yeah, that was dope as hell.
How'd you like that?
Oh my god, it was a rush, bro. Cause I do comedy, but like I was a comedy break into such a serious play.
Mm-hmm.
I was like Lil Darrell, you know what I'm saying, from Get Out. You know that guy?
Oh yeah.
TS motherfucking A. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I was him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a comedy. It was a serious play, but it was a comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
That's fire.
And yeah, so like, but it was cool because I was like, it wasn't like doing stand up because I was performing. You know what I'm saying? I was literally acting and being funny. Like, so it was just a different thing, and I loved it. Like,
ooh, that's dope.
Try new things.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, it was.
You never know.
Shout out to Maurice, bro. He's been helping a lot of independent artists too, and that's what I mean. I don't know. It's just like I said, my circles are so cool. Everybody's doing something. Like every time we link and we have dinner, there's already discussion on what's next.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that's how it should be too. You know?
Oh yeah.
When you're like, you know. When you and your circle are just kind of just hanging out, right, and you're just chilling and eating, it's always about like, what's the next hustle?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do next?
This
show is fire.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do to top that? Right.
Exactly.
It's like, dude.
That's what it is. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And we're actually gonna wrap this up.
All right.
But one last question for you is, what last bit of advice would you give our listeners, the youngins, people like us?
Man, just he says we're gonna wrap this up. I ain't trying to make it too long.
It's cool.
But like I said, bro, it's just life. This is hard. All right. don't come into entertainment thinking it's gonna be easy. Be ready for rejection. Be ready to be told no. Be ready to be torn down. Be ready. Just mentally prepare yourself for such hardship. But in that hardship, there's a beauty in it, because the path that God gives you is gonna be so beautiful, and you're just gonna enjoy it more. And don't leech on to people. Create your own wave. You know what I'm saying? When you create your own wave, it's just that much powerful. You know what I'm saying? Not because you're surfing on somebody else. When you're your own big ass wave, it's literally your own brand. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And learn about branding. You know, branding is huge, because whether you have a comedy name or for whatever name, that's you. Yeah. And that's gonna be with you. That's stuck with you. So when I ask these artists, so what's up? What's your branding like? And they get this puzzled look, like, what's that? And that's when, you know, that's where an issue is. You gotta learn, when you're performing, who are you? And what do you do? What does your entertainment group do? Is performing music all that you do? And if so, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's holding you back from expanding? What's holding you back from growing, you know, to different avenues? Or, you know, I understand somebody wanting to focus on one trail, and that's cool, but there's going to be times during the year where that's on break. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's why with me, I have seasons. You know what I'm saying? Just so like spring to summer. Yeah, spring to summer, nothing but acting. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a comedy show here and there. But like during the winter, it's just comedy shows, because everybody's indoors for something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's indoors, so they're looking for shows to go attend. So during winter to about May, you know what I'm saying? That's when I'll cap it on doing 5 shows a month. You know, doing 6. Like no, I'll do 1, 2 every month. You know, but yeah, no, like there's seasons. You got to prepare for that. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm an ordained minister as well, like I gotta add that too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of weddings
That's still wild.
Yeah, and there's like weddings that a lot of them happen late summer. You know what I'm saying? So that's just added to that, and you know, and it's fun though. You know what I'm saying? But another thing is as well is it's just financials. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Not everything is about money, but damn, does money help your grind? You know what I'm saying? That the money that you make off of your grind is just put back into your, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just invested into a DJ setup. You know what I'm saying? A couple months ago. Now creates a new avenue of income here soon. You know what I'm saying? And I was extra back on this independent film. It was on Amazon Prime. It wasn't anything huge. I was just an extra. We were filming in this beautiful house over by downtown Chicago, and I met the owner. I was like, look, I'm sure you get asked a lot, but like, how? And he was like, man, I got 7 streams of income. And I was like, oh, and I took that to heart. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then he opened his refrigerator up, and he was like, I own this company. And it was LaCroix, sparkling water.
Damn.
Yeah.
I met the owner of LaCroix. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, and I was like, I own this company. I was like, what? That's cool, bro. Yeah. Like, I see your stuff at Menards and all this other stuff. Oh, yeah, they're my biggest buyers, you know? Like, that's so lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that took that to heart. So I was like, you know what? I do acting. One day I'm going to blow up in this, but I also want to do comedy. All right, that's cool. But then when I'm not doing either of those, I can go to clubs and just make some extra cash money doing DJing. Mm-hmm. But if ain't nobody doing DJ stuff for now, but I can marry people. But then if I'm not marrying people, you know what I'm saying? Like, just goes on and on, you know.
Yeah, you just cycle back and forth.
Exactly. And it's not like you're going to a different path. Everything's public speaking. You know what I'm saying? Everything is the same avenue. I'm making people laugh. I'm talking to people. I'm communicating with them. I'm interacting with them. So it's not like I'm
changing.
I'm like doing this, but then I'm going to go get, you know what I'm saying, my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm going to take my lawyer's test. You know what I'm saying? No, it's just... But anyways, guys, thank you for having me. Any comedians, hit me up, dude. Like, I'm an open book. Let's collaborate. Any show that I'm a part of, I can see about helping you to get on. If I'm producing a show, like, hit me up. Like, I'm not a mean monster. I want everybody to grow. If you're an artist, anything like that, hit me up too. Like, I can direct music videos. I can write you a screenplay. Like, I can do all that. So, let's collaborate. For sure. Thank you guys for having me once again.
Where can they find you, actually?
Oh, Instagram, Baby Horchata 23, Facebook, Baby Horchata, and Twitter, Baby Horchata 23. But I don't really use it, but I should. But yeah.
I should have asked you, but why Baby Horchata?
Oh, why Baby Horchata? So I probably had horchata since born probably. It was like the first time I've had.
He was born with horchata in his
Yeah,
hands.
literally. I had a little cup with and then my mom ain't the only girl calling me baby anymore, so you already know.
Baby
boom, boom.
And
I think baby is just an awful name right now, you know. Lil Baby, the baby.
The baby, yo, shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the baby. That's just hold on real quick. Mac Agency, their agency that runs the baby, Rod Wave, and you know what I'm saying, they manage not a power artist. If you want to talk about a team, let's talk about Mac Agency. Alright, so make sure, another thing for inspiration, man, look at your team. Make sure everybody's doing something. Nobody's leeching on somebody. Make sure you're all growing together, because if you're all growing and somebody's just, you know, right here, then they're gonna be left behind, you know, and then they're gonna pin you as a bad guy. So, but yeah, that's all I got.
For sure. All right.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming on. And to our viewers and listeners, don't forget you can find us on all platforms, The Eating Cast, all things The Eating Cast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook. You know, just search us up. And if you like the topics we're talking about, if you like the guests that we're having on, you know, leave a review, leave it in the comments down below. And, you know, that helps us out. We listen to your feedback, for sure.
Awesome. And once again, Baby Horchata, Ruben, thank you again for taking the time out. And for our listeners and for our viewers, we'll catch you guys on the next one. So, stay tuned, stay safe, and have a wonderful day.
Peace out.